Good morning and happy Thursday to you, my friends. So, if everyone can please stand up and remember that left is green and right is red, and which hand goes over your heart? Right hand facing the flag. And let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All righty, friends, it is time for recitation. Remember, the very first thing we must do is the title and the author. We are also looking for voice variation, this recitation and our last one. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and do recitation. The Swing by Robert Louis Stevenson. How do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it is the pleasantest thing ever a child can do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I can see so wide, river and trees and cattle and all, over the countryside, till I look down on the garden green, down on the roof so brown. Up in the air I go flying again, up in the air and down. And don't forget to take your bow. Alrighty, friends, it is time for morning meeting. So, the first thing we have to do is see who our student of the day will be today. We know that yesterday it was Jose. So today it is Eleni. Eleni, please come on down. So if Eleni were here, the very first thing Eleni would do is turn the clock to morning. And then Eleni would write her first and last name. But because Eleni is not here, Mrs. Harlow is going to go ahead and write her name for her. Okay, so I'm going to write Eleni. De Merutis. Okay, Eleni de Merutis. All right. And then, of course, Mrs. Harrow would give Eleni her Student of the Day sticker, followed by a pointer and say, all right, young lady, you are on. And Eleni would say, this here thing is called a calendar. And this here is called a month. And what month are we in? April. And this here is called the year. And what year are we in? 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday was Wednesday, then that means that today is Thursday. But let's just double check. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And friends, how many days are in a week? 7 days in a week. And it looks like we have a number day missing. Let's go ahead and count to see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Friends, look here. Today is Earth Day. So happy Earth Day, my friends. And I have provided some videos to help you learn what Earth Day is and why it is so important. All right, so 22. Now let's go ahead and do our A, B, C, D pattern to see what is going to follow. But because of time constraint, friends, let's start here. Rectangle, square, parallelogram, hexagon, rectangle, square, parallelogram, hexagon, rectangle, square. So let's go ahead and add our 22. What's that? Oh, you are correct. 22 is a special number because we can read it from left to right and right to left. Remember, friends, when we are reading our numbers, we read our numbers from left to right. Never, ever, ever read your numbers from right to left. The only numbers you can read left to right and right to left are the numbers. Say them with me. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99. And how come? They are the same number. So let's go ahead and help Lenny with the letters in the month. Okay, we're going to start with a capital A, P, R, Danilian I, Danilian L, and then we're going to finger space. And what two digits are we going to write today? A 2 and a 2. And 2 and 2 make what number? 22, followed by a comma. Is a comma a number? No, sillies, it is a space. And please tell me the digits in the year. Okay, 2, 0, 2, 1. And then let's go ahead and read today's date with Eleni. So here we go. Today's date is Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday we were here 155 days, what would today be? 156? I don't know. Let's draw it out and see. So we have one great big bundle of 100s, right? Followed by, let's go ahead and do Mr. Tens. All right, so we have 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, and then we're going to follow with Mrs. Ones. 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156. So now let's go ahead and graph this on our days in school graph. So in our days in school graph, we are going to write a 1 in the 100s column. In Mr. Tens column, we are going to write, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 more. So 4 plus 1 equals 5, correct? So we will write a 5 in Mr. Tens column. And then in Mrs. One's column, we have 3 plus 3 equals 6. Kicks. Okay. We're going to write a 6 there. And now let's go ahead and compare our days in school tag to our days in school graph. Do we have one great big bundle of 100s? Do we have 5 Mr. 10s? Do we have 6 Mrs. 1s? So how many days have we been in school? 156. That is a whole lot of days, friends. All right, it is now time for our coin cup, coin cup, coin cup. And in our coin cup, we have some coins. And remember, that is our cup. The first coin we have is the nickel, and the nickel is worth 5 cents. And when we count nickels, we count them by, correct again, by 5s. And then the second coin we have is the penny, and a penny is worth 1 cent. And when we count pennies, we count them by 1. So I'm going to start off with our nickels. Okay, so here we go. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now we have 20 cents. All right, so let's go ahead and write 20 cents on our coin cup. Okay, and now let's go ahead and count and see if the coins we have on our mini board matches our coin cup. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ta-da! They do match, my friends. All right, let's go ahead and do our numbers. Okay, we're going to start off with, let's do our even numbers. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now let's do our odds. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Let's go ahead and do 100s. 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And counting back 5s. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and finally by 10s. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Excellent. Now, let's go ahead and look at today's pattern, my friends. Looking at today's pattern, we have 51, 52, 53. So we have 3 numbers that are missing. So let's go ahead and let's use the clues that Mrs. Haro has taught you. So we're going to count back. Okay, so 53, 52, 51, 50. Yeah, I believe that 50 would go here. All right. Now let's go back. 53, 52, 51, 50. Correct. 49. Okay. Now let's go back. 53, 52, 51, 50, 49. 48. Excellent, friends. Now, let's go ahead and make sure that we have completed today's pattern correctly. So here we go. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Ding, 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 ding. Very, very good. Now, let's look at our clock. Look at our digital clock. Our digital clock reads 3:30 or 3:30. And then look at our analog clock. Our analog clock reads 10:30 or 10:30. So we have to match our analog to our digital. But before we do that, remember, the shorthand is the hour hand, and the long hand is the minute hand. Great job. So first things first, we got to locate 3 o'clock. Okay, so let's locate 3 o'clock. All right, now look here. Remember, when we write 3 o'clock, the minute hand must go past the 12. Don't forget that, friends. Now, I want you to keep your eye on the hour hand and watch what happens to it as the minute hand goes 3 o'clock. So keep your eye on the hour hand. Let's see what happens. Keep looking. Okay, so now there we are, 3 o'clock. What happened to the hour hand? You are correct. The hour hand moved. It is no longer on the 3. Now it is between the 3 and the 4. So this reads 3 o'clock or 3:30. Digital clock reads 3 o'clock or 3:30. We match. Ding, 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 ding. Very, very good. All right. Finally, let's go ahead and look at our hundreds chart, and we are going to add 10 to a number. Yesterday we counted by tens, right? So I think today we are going to, let's use our sixes. Let's count by 6. So here we go. 6, 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 86, 96. Great job. Now, remember, friends, today we're going to do progress monitoring on everyone. I am super duper excited, and I can hardly wait to see how well you're going to do. I know you're going to do amazing because we've been doing this for 156 days. So everyone should bing, bang, boom this, right? Don't forget, happy Earth Day, my friends. So I will see you guys individually in just a little while, okay? Bye.